But yeah, there's a better way to deal with a FOMO. If they can maybe capitalize on, say, a subscription or a different type of payment model. Because right now, it's raiders that are the main cash cow for Niantic. They're the ones that are cashing in money with Niantic because maybe they're looking for the 100% Pokemon, maybe they're looking for shinies. It's one of those things you gotta balance, but they can't reinvent the wheel because it's making the money. Just like every train track is 2 Roman horse butts apart.
Yes. Because that's how it works.
Yep. So, in means of the seasonal changes and equinoxes, is there anything you would want to see Niantic start to incorporate around those times?
Oh, I mean, I like the idea that the spawns are now tied to seasons. That's nice. Mm-hmm. Not another event.
I finally finished my level 1 family for Lotad, which typically would only ever spawn in the rain.
In the rain.
Which means it would be boosted, which means you would never find a level 1 Lotad. So I got my 10 CP Lotad, 16 CP Lombre, and then 34 CP Ludicolo. Ludicolo! So I kind of want to see a shop discount each season.
That'd be tight.
Not just that they introduce new articles of clothing, but basically all the old clothing, garage sale. Yeah, they're up for sale. Buy the old stuff, wear it if you like, make new wardrobe choices, something like that.
Yeah, like highlight like seasonal appropriate clothing.
Mm-hmm.
For the hemisphere that you live in.
Well, yeah, they usually design new stuff each season.
Yeah, but like spring here or summer here, it's a lot different than summertime in Australia.
Yeah.
That's their winter, so like, depending on your hemisphere is based on what's your seasonal appropriate clothing.
Yeah, so they're discounted during your season. If you want to buy, you got to either wait till next year or
I mean, you can still buy it. Price. It's just discounted.
Exactly, yeah.
Like shorts are discounted or something.
Yeah.
Or the big coats
short sale.
Get discounted. Yeah. I mean, I'm still not going to buy anything.
Yeah.
None of those clothes are all that like, ooh, can put it on this guy that doesn't look anything like me.
Yeah, that would be nice. Especially if they could change up body types, too.
Or just facial hair. Give me a beard. Let me put a beard on that bad boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they exist in the Pokemon world.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's not just kids out there.
Yeah, some of the gym leaders have beards.
Yeah.
I don't know which ones. There's an old dude with a beard. I don't remember his name. He's one of the earlier gym leaders.
Yeah, most of them always have like the little goatees type stuff.
Yeah. But I guess in Pokemon you've always been a child is your main character. Your protagonist is a child. So I guess no facial hair makes sense.
Well, yeah, Ash has never grown any facial hair, so...
I don't think Ash has ever grown. It's been like 20 years.
Yep. 20 years, still 10 years old.
See, I can't imagine waiting to hit puberty for 30-something years. This is going to be the summer. It's going to happen for me. I'm going to go to another part of the world, and I'm going to hit puberty finally. Nope.
Yeah, just the stress of Pokemon just completely age him. Or I wonder if they're trying to hide some type of Pokemon aging truth.
Hold on a second.
That they're not ready to reveal. Oh, you're fine.
There was some serious booming going on outside, but it seems to have stopped.
No.
I'm guessing it was like a truck, like a tractor trailer driving down the the more major road that we link up with, backfiring.
Okay.
There was like 6 of them. It was like boom, boom, boom. I was like, whoa, what is happening?
No, it was probably just some kids meeting up with their cars at one of the empty parking lots nearby.
As they tend to do. Could also be true, but it was very low.
Okay.
Who knows? But I also didn't get a good hearing on it. Whatever. Anyway.
You're fine. That or it was just Taco Tuesday a little early. So.
I mean, it is Taco Tuesday, and I did have tacos, so maybe it was me.
I had nachos and tacos yesterday, so... Nachos after tacos is just on point because you get to use the extra materials, any broken shells you may have had. I had a bag of off-brand Doritos that we just crunched up and went to town with them. So.
Nice. I can dig it. I keep wanting to wrap my tacos in a burrito.
Ooh.
Just so I don't have to deal with the nonsense. And to give me that slight little bit of Crunchwrap Supreme.
See, what I usually do, I'll do 2 soft shells and 3 hard shells when we make them at home. And I'll eat the first soft shell early, and then I'll eat the crunchy ones. And then anything that falls out of the other tacos falls into the tortilla that's on the plate, and then I get my last taco there.
Yeah, man.
Efficiency.
I can dig it.
Okay, so not really too much to speculate about any seasonal changes. It's going to come down to what the Pokemon Company lets them do. If the Pokemon Unite takes off like wildfire and all of those outfits start going crazy, we might see them start rolling into Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Depending on how happy Tencent is about that type of stuff. Also, depending on how they decide to incorporate the costumes into Pokemon Go. Because if we need to catch a Pokemon for each costume, yeah, you're going to get replayability that people are going to need different IVs. But you won't get the fun twist and spins in PvP that a lot of players are going to drive and strive for.
Yeah.
I mean, some people would even be happy if those costumes were just in the shop for the Pokemon, and then possibly purchase it through there. But the different spawns could be how they get it. Or maybe they get discounted after so many catches. Maybe that's what they could do for some events. Catch a certain amount of Pokemon for a discounted costume and shop. Instead of the usual, catch a Pokemon, if it has good IVs or is shiny, good on you.
Yeah.
But playing during these events is the main incentive there, and you're not wasting inventory space if you don't need to.
And we know they can do it. They've done it with, the Fisherman Vest.
Yeah, true.
You have to catch 300 big Magikarp to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Or I think that's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, 300 big Magikarp. And now it's, I think, 1,000. It's obscene then.
I don't even think I've gotten the gold yet.
Yeah, I got it with Magikarp Community Day, and then I'm still far away from the other one. But if you catch them, save them, and then people can trade you, and you can trade them.
Yeah, which is what I should have done. Should have gamed it with the... But, whatever.
There's still time. The game's not over.
Oh, I know. It'll never end. It'll only change.
Yeah, I would say it would only change if they... No, even if they had a second game come out, it wouldn't change that much.
No, because you'd have to be able to transfer over all of your progress.
Yeah.
But I mean, it'll end up on a different platform.
Yeah.
Or newer phones and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. So, in means of an AR filter, So right now, you can pretty much jump into AR plus mode or any type of AR mode, AR buddy mode with your friends, your Pokemon, and you can take pictures in the local landscapes. But we've seen it in Wizards Unite. Mm-hmm. Why not incorporate a special filter with those Pokemon based off of their type or based off of other things? Because we know they have the technology. Because Smeargle, maybe it doesn't... No, it kind of does. Smeargle knows the moves of the Pokemon when it photobombs that Pokemon. So, same thing could happen. Niantic takes a snapshot of whichever Pokemon you're going into that mode with. It then incorporates a different filter to be going on around that player and their Pokemon. And, maybe the higher the friendship level of that Pokemon, you unlock different features. So, maybe it's an electric-type Pokemon. And I'm thinking, okay, say you're buddying up with Magneton, electric-type. So, the higher your buddy ranking, the more sparks that fly around you. What's up?
I think the upstairs neighbor is vacuuming. I don't know. I've never heard that noise before.
It's kind of sucky timing.
Yeah, it's a weird time to be 9:15, whatever. I think this is like their first time ever living not at their parents' house, and they don't know it. They don't have it down yet.
Yeah, definitely not. That's weird. Either or they spilled something that they shouldn't have had out and about. I don't know.
I mean, that's possible. It seems to have stopped, so maybe it was just maybe the legit was just a spill.
But yeah, so it would give players another reason to buddy up with Pokemon. Say electric-type Pokemon, they have more sparks that fly around them.
Right.
Maybe there's a bit of magnetism, so the closer you get with your buddy, the higher the tension sparks go, or maybe they collide and clash. It could be a cool feature, cool filter for everything.
Yeah.
A ground-type Pokemon, maybe you're just...
No sparks with the ground.
In a hole together.
No,
maybe you're the fourth Diglett with the Dugtrio.
That'd be funny. The little hat. Little hat. Gives you a little...
Take a picture with the Alolan one. You end up with a...
Little hair.
With the glowing locks, too.
Well, are they based on anything? Is it based on a trio of any sort? Or is it just like, we're going to give them all blonde hair?
I think they just wanted to do... They were probably just basing it off of, say...
I'm looking at them. I'm going to look at them.
If the average people are miners, then the average people in Alola would be surfers.
Surfers. So you get
they're
all like surfer
together.
Type hair? Okay.
Yeah.
I need to look at it real quick. I'm going to look at it real quick just to see if it like sparks any kind of like, oh, I think I know what they're worth for.
But yeah, what if you could also, like, once you hit, like, best buddies with your Pokemon, you could enable, like, a special hat or style that is only unlocked by having that buddy up so high. So, at the start, they could do, like, type basing, or, like, if a Pokemon has, like, a niche-specific hairstyle or color pattern to them, they can then get added to your wardrobe choices. So just like pet owners tend to groom their pet to look like them. Like you've seen all the pictures, pet owners and their pets look so much like.
Seen it.
They could then do something like that, like Alola and Dugtrio. You get that to best buddies. You get the long flowing locks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is not invoking any kind of specific trio. Initially, I was like, aren't they based on the Three Stooges, like the different hairs? But it's just because the one guy. Hold on, I gotta turn it.
I kind of could see that, yeah.
They have like the Mo on a little dude here.
Oh, that's right.
But the rest of them aren't. It's not like Shep and whoever else, but like that one looks like Mo, and that must have been what was like my mind was
interesting.
thinking.
I mean, there may have been like some hints in there, but they're
not based on anything specific, I'm sure.
I'm not sure how deep the Three Stooges brand marketing goes,
especially
but
in Japan.
If they go pretty deep, they may have only been able to do one of them, and the other ones are just the PC Master Racers.
That is very true. That is what that looks like. That last one.
Yeah. Anywho.
Yeah. Okay. So that's where my mind was. I was like, I thought this was a specific trio. I want to say that one looks like Mo, and that could be Shep and
or
Larry.
Maybe they did like,
but the other two don't look like Larry and Shep, because it wouldn't be Curly, because Curly would be bald, so that would be the original.
Well, sometimes they don't do the exact 1-to-1 ratio with it. They just do like, okay, this is one famous trio. There's another famous trio. There's a third famous trio.
Yeah, we're going to represent
so one of them
three of
could be like PC Master Race. The other one could be entertainment, and then the other one could be like drama or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Pokemon Go could get a pretty big push out of the Snapchatters and be known for not only offering Pokemon as AR photo materials, but allow for more filters to come out that are niche and unlockable by the player base.
Yeah.
To then upgrade the photos.